listen.
I will come to you wherever you are.
No, you won't.
Listen, no,
you won't. Listen,
lady with it. She got
listen. Okay. So your prophet, on the same night, that he killed her husband and her brother, he then married her that night.
Yes.
So you think she willingly married him?
Yes.
You think she willingly?
Yes.
So a lady whose husband was murdered, her brother was murdered, they were beheaded.
Why? Why were they beheaded? Look at this guy, he's making a wrong story. The poor guy.
So
why?
They were beheaded.
They were waging war against the prophet.
You think your prophet, so you don't think your prophet raped her that night?
They were waging.
You don't think your prophet raped her that night?
Raped.
I said raped.
Where'd you get that from?
He married her that night.
Show me any tafsir that said he got raped.
He married her that night.
Show me.
He had her that night.
Can you show me?
He had her that night.
When you get married, you have
He thinks that a lady...
when you're married, but when you're married, you have intercourse.
What's that to do with killing, man?
Because he murdered her husband. Her husband...
Why?
Because they surrendered.
They surrendered.
They surrendered and they were murdered.
1 second. The Battle of Khaybar, yeah?
They're
in a castle, they're attacking the prophet, and they want to...
They took all the men.
1 second.
No, Ali, just talk.
1 second. When you go to war, you throw roses like, here you go, guys.
Oh, right, okay.
Here you go.
So, okay.
When you go and see these ISIS
Just for the record,
when you go and see these ISIS scumbags, who in my name, should I tell you something? ISIS is the bigger danger to me. You know why?
We're talking about Sophia.
I'm coming, Sophia.
We're talking about Sophia.
You know why? Because ISIS, they look like us, they talk like us, they walk like us.
They act like you. They act like you.
Okay, there you go.
Jihadi Ali.
Okay, thank you. You know what? You made me remember something. You claim I'm a jihadi. Can you show me?
You claim.
No, you claim I'm a jihadi.
You claim.
You claim I'm a jihadi. Can you show me?
Are you following jihad? Do you follow jihad?
What does jihad mean?
Oh, what does it mean to you?
What does it mean? No.
What does it mean to you?
Jihad means Churchill. What did Churchill do?
Go on.
Go on. Okay, jihad means the following. You have Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
Nazi Germany.
Struggle! In a struggle! Of course it does! Of course it does! Of course it does! Maybe you need to go tell the 2,000 British Muslims that went to join ISIS there.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to preach to them. What are you actually, Ali? What are you doing even preaching here to me? There's 2,000 Muslims in this country who went and fought for ISIS. They're walking around us. They're in our country now.
I'm telling you, I will come with you to their doorstep.
No, why haven't you then? Why haven't you then?
Because how can I find
Is there any online footage? Is there any online footage of you challenging radical jihadists?
Is there
any online footage?
No.
So how come it's
No.
So you've never challenged the radical jihadists?
Because I can't find them.
So what are you doing? You can't find them. You can't find them. Get in the car. Well, Ali, let's go. Come with me.
We're going to go. After we're going to go.
Yeah, okay. So no,
jihad, 1 second. Can we stick to jihad here? You said what is jihad here? Jihad is struggle.
He's going to go challenge a jihadi, so what we're going to do straight after this, we're going to go Luton.
Yeah, we're going to go Luton.
You're going to knock on their door?
I'm going to go Luton with you.
You're going to knock on his door?
On camera, we're going to go Luton.
Door?
Yes, let's stick to the topic.
You're going to go to the jihadi's house?
Let's stick to the topic. Yes, I will.
You'll knock on Saif al-Islam's house?
Yes, I will.
Of course you will.
Of course I will. I'm telling you, I'll go with you.
There's no footage of you.
If you're a man, we'll go together.
There's no footage of you challenging. There's no footage of you challenging one Muslim. I've been in court. Just come out of court. So far he's shouted and shouted and shouted.
Thank you for the bombs.
He is brain dead. He is brain dead.
Came and defended themselves, yeah? So don't come to me with this nonsense.
Your prophet murdered her husband and her brother, and you think she willingly married him that night. You think that? You really look at me.
Do you have any evidence that he didn't?
Evidence he didn't. He married her.
Evidence from he didn't. Stop.
Do you think any woman after her husband's murdered in front of her will marry a man at night?
Are you an expert? Are you an expert in my religion?
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are?
Yes, not a total expert, but I know better than you.
Yeah, of course you do.
What do you know about my religion?
No, listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
Answer one question.
I'm listening to you.
Do you think after murdering a man,
yes,
you think...
Yes. Thank you. And nothing is not going to save you.
So he beheaded her husband. Hold on. Let me clarify that. He beheaded her husband.
Why?
He beheaded... No, listen.
Why? Give context.
Does it matter why?
Churchill killed Hitler.
He beheaded her husband.
Why? 1 second.
If someone beheaded...
Excuse me. This is war.
So Mohammed, he admits, beheaded her husband and her brother. And she willingly slept with him that night.
For example, Iraq. Government and America.
Ali, can I ask one more question?
1 million people killed.
Yeah, terrible.
Okay, you even said to me on the phone.
No, condemn it. Tony Blair, war criminal, arrest him.
Right, listen. Darren Osborne, you said the reason he ran over those people is because he saw attacks happening. Yeah. Yes, you said no, it's got nothing to do with
listen. Did you read the reasons why he said? No, don't say. Darren Osborne gave a statement as to why he done it, and what he actually said is because there's all these young girls being raped across the country,
which we condemn.
Okay, oh well done.
Islam condemns.
Well done. You won't condemn Hezbollah, but you condemn it. Right. So he said
anyone who grooms their girls is scumbag.
The reasons he gave. Yeah. The reasons he give.
Yeah.
He gave the reasons as he attacks. He gave the reasons as Al-Quds Day March, which you support.
Which you've been thinking that is terrorism.
You support Al-Quds Day March.
Which you claim that is terrorism.
Do you support Al-Quds Day March?
I support Palestine. If it's a Palestine march, I support it.
Oh, so it doesn't matter if the people behind it are calling for the complete destruction. Okay, so
I support Palestine.
Okay, what about Ayatollah Khamenei? What about Ayatollah?
I'm a combatant.
When have I said I support Britain? When have I said? So don't talk to me about what they said. Talk to me about what I said.
But you support them.
No,
there's a connection between you and them.
I don't support Britain first.
You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You said they're having a trial today. Make some prayers for them.
No, I didn't.
They got
Why would I say make some prayers when I don't believe in fairies in the sky?
I'm asking simple questions.
Listen to me.
Please show me where it says innocent people. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, let me ask you one simple question. Innocent people. Innocent people. You go for the word innocent. What do you define as innocent? I'll tell you what you might define. What top Islamic scholars define innocent. Okay, it'll take me 5 minutes.
You want name?
Well, I will. So finish this. Top Islamic scholars. I'll edit in this video. I'll edit in this video. Top Islamic scholars. Listen. They define innocent. Define innocent can simply mean being non-Muslim.
I dare you to show me that.
I will. That's gonna. Oh, you'll get the references on this video. Lucy, you got that? Yeah. Lucy, you got that?
Use your phone.
I'm gonna add this in.
Use your phone.
I'm live streaming you on my phone. Yeah.
Use my phone. Use my phone.
Do you believe, Ali? Do you believe? Do you believe? Listen to me. Do you believe, Ali? Do you believe? Ali, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
I believe in Islam. Yes, I do.
No, listen to me.
Yes.
Right, you've said.
Yes.
Do you believe, so you believe, just to clarify, just 2 quick points, you believe that after Muhammad beheaded a husband and, no, listen to me,
yes,
after Muhammad beheaded a husband and a brother, she willingly married him that night, you believe that? Do you also believe that Muhammad flew up to heaven on a winged horse?
Okay, let me say
listen. Do you believe Muhammad flew up to heaven on a winged horse?
You asked me 2 questions.
No, answer the first one.
I'm going to answer both of them, yeah? Okay. Tommy thinks it's something like, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, Tommy hit me in the heart. Number 1, did the Prophet marry those who were waging war against him, killed the father and the brother because they were waging war against him, and married the daughter? Yes.
That night.
Now, second question.
Rapist. Muhammad was a rapist.
Okay.
A disgusting rapist.
Compulsive liar.
What do you mean? No, he raped her, bro. He raped her.
Okay.
He beheaded her husband, then he raped her.
Okay.
The Prophet was a rapist, bro. It's there in black. He's just admitted it.
Second question. Did the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, fly to the heavens? Yes. On some kind of an animal? Yes.
Yes. Do we even need to continue the debate? He thinks Muhammad flew up to heaven on a winged horse.
Yes. Can I not have a belief?
Are you want me to take you serious? Oh my God!
I have a belief.
He thinks that.
Was George Sippian
You really think that?
I'm telling you once again. I believe.
Who does?
Saeed.
Who does? Who does Saeed?
I believe.
Who does Saeed?
Tommy,
what's so far to
what's so
about a man being crucified?
I'll add to it.
You believe that?
I believe.
You believe in unicorns, bruv?
I believe in the Prophet.
You believe in unicorns? You believe in unicorns?
It's not a winged unicorn, though.
One second. Look.
You believe in unicorns? Just clarify. Ali Dawah, tell me. You believe in unicorns?
I believe the Prophet flew to heaven on an animal. We don't know what animal it was.
On an animal?
Yes. No. Come on. It's like me going to the Jews and saying, do you believe this and this and this? And mocking the Jews. I'm not going to drop to your level. Anyway.
What are you talking about? You support Al-Quds Day. What do you mean about mocking the Jews?
Did you write this book or not?
Yeah. You support
Did you write this book or not?
Yes, repeat it. Yes.
You wrote it. If you wrote it, I'll leave my socks.
Bruv, all of
Prove to me I'll leave my socks.
all of what's in the book is referenced. All of what's in the book
is referenced.
No, reference with footnotes.
Okay,
it's not my opinion. I'll tell you what's happened. Muslims across the world are killing non-Muslims. So someone tries to make sense of that. Okay, really, we should be letting Muslims should be making sense of it. But we ask the question: why are Muslims killing for Islam? Why are they? Why are they? We try to make as best sense of that as we can. So we get all the scripture and the evidence, we put it together to understand, are they being instructed to kill? That's what we do.
Okay, can you show where it says we're instructed to kill?
Innocence. Bring in innocence again. Bring in innocence.
I'm saying I'm a Muslim. Show me where it says go kill innocent people. And I'm going to
innocence.
Say, innocence. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, Tommy, you're right.
Oh, that's the only reason why you're here. That's all you're here for.
Show me you're innocent. I mean, show me that we're allowed to kill innocents.
Oh, okay. Show me. So how do you define innocent?
Let me do it again. One more time. And not me.
Because,
No.
So,
can I speak here? I'm going to give references. This guy's
are non-Muslims innocent? Are non-Muslims innocent?
Yes.
All non-Muslims.
Imam Qurtubi. Imam Ibn Kathir. Sheikh Ibn Fawzan. Sheikh
Jews innocent.
Sheikh Bin Baz. Sheikh Albani. All the scholars. Anyone. Yes. Anyone. Listen. You're innocent. When you get a knife to attack me, now I have to defend myself.
Yeah.
Or run. Yeah?
So when they surrendered, the Jewish tribe, the Jewish tribe surrendered. When the Jewish tribe surrendered to Muhammad,
yes, no, they didn't.
Yes, they did surrender. He pulled their pants down. Did he pull their pants down?
I don't know where you get it from. Where you get this from?
So he didn't check their age.
Where did you get this from?
He didn't check their age.
Where did you get this from?
That's from Ibn Ishaq. That's from Ibn Ishaq, the biography of Muhammad by Ibn Ishaq. That's the biography of Muhammad by Ibn Ishaq.
Ibn Ishaq. Who's Ibn Ishaq?
200 years after Muhammad. 200 years after Muhammad.
Who's Ibn Ishaq?
When
Ibn Ishaq compiled this narration.
200 years after Muhammad.
When Ibn Ishaq compiled this narration of the Sirah.
200 years after Muhammad. 200 years after Muhammad.
What did he say?
What do you mean?
He said, I'm a historian. I'm gathering all the information. You guys check the authentic sources. So now you're trying nonsense.
Oh, so you don't accept Ibn Ishaq's biography of Muhammad?
Got exposed.
You don't accept?
You get exposed.
How have you exposed it?
It's not finished yet.
What have you
It's not finished yet. We'll continue it. I just want to give an update. This is Ali's troll.
All he's exposed is that he thinks someone flew up to heaven on a winged animal, and he believes that a woman sat there, watched her husband and her brother, watched her father and her brother be beheaded. This is what he thinks. Watched her father and her brother be beheaded, and then married him. And then married him.
Can I tell you something?
How old was Aisha? How old was Aisha?
1 second.
How old was Aisha?
Don't dive into the topic.
How old was
Don't dive
Aisha?
into the topic.
How old was Aisha?
Don't dive into the topic. 9.
How old?
9.
What, when he had sex with her?
9. We're into it. Yes.
So Muhammad had sex with her when she was 9?
Yes.
Do you believe that's wrong?
1 second.
Do you believe that's wrong?
Why is it wrong?
Do you believe that's
wrong?
wrong? Why is it wrong? She was 9, bro.
No. 1 second.
She was 9,
1 second.
bro.
Context. 1 second. Context.
She was 9.
Can I speak? Do you know?
Why is it wrong? She was 9.
Can I speak?
She was 9.
Can I speak? Can I speak? Yeah.
What's wrong with having sex with a 9-year-old?
I'm not gonna. No. Don't try.
No, that's what you said. You said it wasn't
I
wrong.
don't know why I'm talking to your camera. So he asked me a question, yeah? He said, did the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, marry Aisha at 6 and consummated at 9? Now,
Consummated means raped.
Okay, according to him, he raped
a 9-year-old.
I'm a jihadist, rape, everything. That's the only 2 words.
She's 9, bruv. He raped her.
Can I speak?
Did she still have her doll? Did she still have her doll? Did she still have her doll?
They're shouting me out.
They're not fibbing you, bruv.
No.
They don't, because they don't think the man that thinks sleeping with 9-year-olds or flying animals or beheading people is okay.
Tommy, you got exposed. You're trying everything under your card. Under your card. He's bringing this card out. It didn't work.
Is there anything wrong with raping a 9-year-old?
It didn't work.
Is there anything wrong with having sex with a 9-year-old?
You asked me, can I answer it?
Go on, answer
Thank you very much.
I'm interested in this.
What Tommy is doing is this. He's comparing 1400 years ago to today's time. Let me give you guys an explanation. Now, for example,
this is where he justifies having sex with 9-year-olds.
In Britain, this country that we live in, beautiful country, beautiful people, and nice people like Lucy, yeah, she's. I prefer say she's been nice to me, kind to me. She's never been like this guy. You're nice, you're jihadi. Anyway, come back to the point, yeah. In this country, 100 years ago,
says the man who's been sending people around the house.
100 years ago, what was the legal age to get married?
12.
12, yeah?
Yeah, I believe
7.
Okay, yeah.
7. In this country.
They were back. They were back for people. That's backwards.
1 second. Now let's put it into context.
Do you accept what Muhammad did was wrong?
Let's put the context.
Do you accept what he did was wrong?
No. The Prophet never did nothing wrong.
The Prophet didn't do nothing wrong.
So no. I know. I'm going to come to that. So
he had sex with a 9-year-old.
So now, in this country,
nothing was wrong.
100 years ago, yeah, 100 years ago, in this country, on screen, you're going to see the legal age to get married was 7 years old. Now the question is,
2 wrongs make a right. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
1 second. If a woman in a bikini was to live 1400 years ago, what would happen to her?
What, with Muhammad around, he'd probably beheaded her and raped her?
Okay, unless Muhammad was around and the Roman Empire was there, what would happen to her?
No.
What would happen to her? What would happen to her?
I don't live in history. I live today.
You don't believe in history?
I don't live in history. I live today.
It makes a lot of sense.
What's that? Because you believe Muhammad is perfect.
1 second. He's perfect.
So you believe can you emulate what he did? Can you emulate what he did?
With what?
Can you emulate what he did?
With what?
If you're in a perfect, if you're living in a Sharia zone, yeah,
okay.
With all the laws.
Sharia zone. What Sharia zone?
Okay.
Which Sharia zone?
Which one? If you was living in a country governed by Sharia,
yes,
is it okay to have sex with a 9-year-old?
No, it's not. You know why? Let me tell you why. Because here.
So what Muhammad did was wrong.
In the Sharia, no, you're missing the context. The Sharia says the woman that you're going to get married to has to be mentally, sexually, and physically ready. What does that mean? There is no age. So if a woman in Africa becomes an adult, let me finish. At 9, that means she's ready to get married. Doesn't mean you force into marriage. Forced marriage is haram in Islam. So there you go. You got slapped in the face again, intellectually. So therefore, 1 second. In let's say North Korea.
Biologically. So if she starts her periods at 9, if she starts her periods at 9, okay.
Talk to me, yeah.
If she's a mature 9-year-old, if she's a mature 9-year-old,
in North Korea, if a woman matures at 11, then that means she's ready to get married at 11. So you using this argument is irrelevant because you know what it shows? If the Prophet Muhammad was a paedophile, 1 second. Why is it that at 6 they get married, but he waits 3 years? Why is he waiting 3 years? Why would a paedophile wait 3 years to rape a girl?
He waited 3 years. She was 9.
There you go. There you go.
9.
And the prophet, look, the prophet, you need to understand, you're talking
Would you
nonsense.
let, if you had a daughter,
that's why you got
okay,
exposed.
if you had a daughter, you haven't exposed nothing.
Yes, I have.
All you've exposed,
Yes, we have.
all you've exposed
That
is
you're
that
saying nonsense.
you think it's okay to have sex with 9-year-olds.
Nope.
Yes, that's what you
Nope.
said.
Never said
you
that.
said he done nothing wrong.
Never said that.
You said he done nothing wrong.
He married her.
No, he married her at 6.
You're mixing
He married her at
today's time
6.
with that time.
He married her at 6.
Carry on. You're just
What's everything he did? Is your role in modern Britain
everything the prophet did, we obey. Yes.
beheading people with established that?
Beheaded who? One second. All right, good.
Okay. Having sex with children. Having sex with
Who did
children.
he behead? Who did he behead?
Having sex with children.
Who did he behead?
Having sex with children.
Who did he behead? You said behead.
You said he did. Well, I asked you how he killed him.
No, you said behead. I didn't say behead.
Okay.
You don't know what you're talking about,
No,
do
I
you?
do. Sophia's
Tell me, you're all over the place.
Sophia's dad.
You're all over the
Sophia's
place.
dad.
This will teach
Sophia's
you a lesson
dad.
to
Sophia's
never go
dad.
to people's houses again.
Sophia's dad.
Don't knock on people's
Sophia's
doors.
dad.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay. And
Which house?
don't chat your nonsense. You know why? Because every time you do this, you know I'm gonna monitor you. I'm gonna watch you carefully.
Watch me.
If I
You've
see you being
turned up.
naughty,
You've
I'm
turned
gonna say,
up.
you know what,
You've
Tommy,
turned up.
where are you gonna be? I'm gonna come to you again.
You're
so
not.
therefore, do not ever speak about my religion again with no knowledge.
No
Yeah?
knowledge.
If you want to
No
know
knowledge.
anything, take my number. Say,
I'm
Ali,
glad.
Ali,
I'm glad, Ali.
Hello.
Ali,
I
I'm
came
glad.
across this verse.
Just-
Can
is
you
this
explain
recorded?
this to me, please?
Yeah, go on.
So do
Ali.
that and save yourself embarrassment.
Save yourself
Because I asked you
embarrassment.
a simple question.
What
Show
simple
me
question?
one place that it says two innocent people.
I asked you one simple question.
He went to
I asked-
Sophia.
No, I didn't.
He went to the
No,
marriage.
I
Aisha.
want
He
to
went there.
prove points. I've asked
One
you a simple
verse.
question. What's that? Is this your
One
cameraman
verse.
or your sidekick?
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Right.
He gets passionate.
It gets passionate.
Yeah.
So what I want to ask you, bruv, so since coming here, just so I can establish for our
You know
camera,
how happy I am.
what he's proven is that he believes after people surrender they can be killed and you can sleep with their wife that night.
I don't know what you're
You can take Sophia as your wife. You've said it.
Thank God we're
It's on
recording,
camera.
man. Context.
It's on camera.
You carry on.
You said.
You do what
you
Tommy
said.
does. Like, go on.
He believes that after beheading her dad and her brother, she willingly married him that night. When he raped her. When he raped her. That's what he believes, yeah? Like a normal person does, yeah?
Sounds like a horrible.
He also believes that Muhammad flew up to heaven on a unicorn. We've established that. And he also believes that you can have sex with 9-year-olds. And I've been exposed. Apparently I've been exposed. I've been exposed. Do you think it's okay to have sex with 9-year-olds as well?
Finish your time.
Do you think it's okay?
Brother.
Whatever Prophet Muhammad done was right. Having sex with 9-year-olds, beheading people.
Nobody get involved.
Whatever he done was right. He done no wrong.
Brother,
Even though you know it's morally not
Brother,
right.
can you please-
You know having a sex with a 9-year-old is wrong. You know having sex with kids is wrong. You all know having sex with kids is wrong. You know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. You all know it's wrong. You know having sex with 9-year-olds. You know having sex with 9-year-olds is
Have you
wrong.
finished preaching?
And you can't even admit it.
Okay, have you finished preaching?
Or do you think it's okay to have sex with 9-year-olds?
Don't answer, brother.
Do you think it's...
Don't answer him. Tommy.
The proof.
Tommy.
Sex with a 9-year-old.
Tommy, it was emotional.
Just so we get
It
it,
was
let's
emotional.
say
It
clear.
touched my heart.
Muhammad
Yeah? There we
is a rapist. He was a warmonger. He's a paedophile. He's a paedophile. And that's all that he's come and exposed. All he's come and exposed is what a dreadful, immoral man Muhammad was. And I'm so glad you come and done it.
That's right.
Thank you.
You're glad.
Thank you.
You're glad you were
That's why what?
out that door.
2 billion people, including including ISIS, bruv. Including ISIS, bruv.
Say it.
Yeah, so you think your sister can have sex at 9?
Hi. Hello.
Do you think your sister can?
Hello, Tommy.
Do you? If
I'm
you had a
here.
daughter,
I'm
Ali,
here.
if you had a daughter,
I'm here.
if you had a daughter,
Stop
if you had a daughter,
Stop
if you had a
I've answered
daughter,
that. Let's move on.
No. What's
Let's look at what experts say. Scott
4,000.
Atran is an expert. He's an expert on the field of terrorism. He says when you look at the way these
boring.
emotional Muslims go join ISIS, there is no connection between their religion and what they're doing.
Okay.
The man who recently, you know that the BBC documentary?
Yeah, go on.
She went to the guy and he said, how many people have you killed? 900.
Okay.
How many women have you
Ali.
killed? 200. One second, let me speak,
Go on,
man.
go on.
Come on, we live in
Yeah,
a
go on,
society
go on,
where you
go on.
express yourself.
Yeah.
Not like Steve.
Go on.
So, yes, they do. That's the one, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
So, that's the one, yeah? So, the guy, ISIS member said, I killed
Give this a
900
share if
people.
you're watching it.
He goes, how many people did you rape? He goes, I raped 200. And the lady said, why did you do it? He goes, I'm poor. I need money. Did he come and say? Did he come and say?
Where was this on the BBC? Yeah.
Yes, BBC, yes.
Of course it was.
The one who put you with Darren Osborne, yeah? You got heated, yeah? You start
BBC.
crying about it, yeah?
No, I didn't start crying about it.
You start crying about it.
I proved what they said
You
was wrong.
radicalised Darren Osborne.
I radicalised Darren Osborne.
You radicalised it.
Seriously, that's
just the way
you're seriously
Anjem
saying that.
Chowdhury
What did I
and
say that
Abu Halima
radicalised
radicalised
What,
ISIS.
no, what did I say that
Yeah,
radicalised
ISIS.
him? You've just made a statement.
Yes.
What did I say that radicalised him?
What did he say at the end of his letter?
He didn't mention me in his letter.
No, and we said he did. What did he tweet? I mean, what did he take the letter at the end?
You tell me. You're the one who said I radicalised
At
him.
11:30, they checked his iPad, his daughter's iPad, yeah? He was searching Tommy Robinson and Britain First. At 11:31, he was checking Tommy Robinson. His wife said he was watching your stuff. So you asking me that question buries you
I'm
deep
asking
down.
you what I said that radicalised him. What did I say that radicalised him?
Listen, let me tell you what, yeah?
Tell me.
You have a book called Why Muslims
Tell me
Cover
what I
Islam.
said. He didn't buy that.
No,
He's not read that. Tell me what I said that radicalised him.
You asked me, let me answer.
So answer it,
Stop
answer it.
crying,
Sorry.
stop crying, yeah? You've got a book called Why Muslims Kill for Islam. Then you come and say Al-Quds March is terrorists. So what he's thinking? It's terrorists. Let me go run them over.
It is terrorist. Okay. So me saying Al-Quds March is a terrorist march is what radicalised him.
Of course.
But Hezbollah, okay, listen. Hezbollah flags, who are a terrorist organisation.
No, what is Hezbollah flags? Palestine flags.
No, Hezbollah flags.
Hezbollah
flags. I'm glad you're videoing this so you can cut the flags in. No, not Palestine.
Okay, no problem.
Hezbollah flags.
Okay,
Hezbollah flags on the terrorist march. Because it was a terrorist march.
You know, terrorist march. So if I went there, was terrorist.
No,
would that be a terrorist?
Sponsored by the Iranian. Sponsored.
So I'll be a terrorist supporter.
Yeah, you would.
That means Dan Rosman can run me over.
No, who said that? Where are you going with that?
Okay, 1 second.
Where are you going with that? Where are you going with that?
Terrorist wants to kill us. So why would you want a terrorist alive?
Hezbollah prescribed.
If terrorists want to kill us,
you said I radicalised him by saying it's a terrorist march.
Yes.
That march had terrorist organisation flags on it.
My friends, what did you do? Okay,
Hezbollah.
you know what? What did you define as terrorism?
Hezbollah. What do I define as terrorism?
Yeah, go on.
Prescribed terrorist organisations like Hezbollah, which he refused to condemn already. Refused to condemn.
Yeah, Tommy,
Condemn. I condemn Hezbollah.
I feel sorry for you.
Do you condemn Hezbollah?
Can you stop touching
me? Do you condemn Hezbollah?
What's the definition of terrorism?
This is the same man who got some little mentally disturbed kid. Set him wound him
we're going to
up.
come to that as well, yeah?
Yeah,
We're going to come to that as well.
yeah.
What's the definition of terrorism?
What's the definition of terror? Come on.
You don't know it.
We can give it a dictionary.
You don't know. See, you're ignorant.
Terrorist organisation
You are an ignorant
who
man.
inflict terror on
I'm
people.
laughing, you know what?
Who inflict to kill people, murder people to get your
The
political.
definition of terrorism is anyone who kills innocent people for political reasons. Political gain. Thank you. I've got him.
Oh, that's it. So someone can't be charged with terrorism unless they kill people. Hold
No,
on.
Dave, what was his name?
So someone can't be charged with people. Someone can't be charged with terrorism unless they kill people. Terrorism is only killing people.
No, the definition of terrorism
is to kill people. You said.
If somebody
to kill people.
Yes, it's killing.
So it's not just
innocent people. Not people. Innocent people. Yeah.
Innocent people, not people. You can kill people.
Therefore, if ISIS kill innocent people, they're terrorists.
No, but
if America kill innocent people, they're terrorists. And I'm talking about the government, not the individuals. If Britain, if our country goes to war and kills innocent people, it's terrorism.
He just said, why don't Tommy never meet Ali Dawah and debate? I said, he'll debate him 7 days a week.
Yeah, 7 days a week, but I had to find him.
No,
he would love to
find
debate me.
Had to find
Ali,
him.
where can I find
He's actually
you?
on the phone.
Oh, please, man. He's been running away like there's no tomorrow.
Do you know? I'll tell you why. Let me speak to Gavin.
No, what's the definition of terrorism?
His target group is 14 to 16-year-old children.
How do you know that?
I know that because I sat with. I'll tell you how I know that.
Go on.
Ali, let me tell you something. What you don't realise.
Yeah, go on.
I've got a tape recording of you.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And on that tape recording, you talk about wanking on a baby.
Wanking on a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to add this tape recording in this video.
Okay, 1 second.
It's going to be. Hold on. It's going to be added. So tell me, Ali. Yeah.
We'll keep it.
Have you? Yeah.
No, that's fine. It's fine. I like treats, but you know that treat's going to backfire on you. You know why? Because over there, let's put it into context. Yeah. I say.
Context, yeah,
No. 1 second. No, 1 second.
No context.
I'm going to got cameras here. You know why? Because over there, I'm debating with an atheist, and the atheist, I say to them, to the atheist's worldview. Are you an atheist? Are you an atheist? You're not. Okay, no, he has a right to remain silent, yeah? I'm having a debate. So whoever I'm debating with, I'm saying to their worldview, masturbating over a baby, there's nothing wrong with that. To their worldview. So that's the context. Next.
To what worldview?
Next.
To what worldview? To what worldview?
You've been dying to find something. I mean, criminal record clear. Social media clear. You look at you are a criminal.
I'm a criminal.
You're a criminal.
Yeah.
I don't have look. I obey the land of this. Look,
yeah.
you know what? I brought my passport as well. You know why? You know what? Alhamdulillah. You know, I just realized. You know why? You know what this is? This is my agreement with this British government that I will be loyal. I will not go and run people
Ali,
over.
okay, let me ask you. Oh, right, come on.
Yeah?
What comes first, Islam or Britain? Islam or Britain?
Islam.
Oh, that means so much to you then. That means, so this obviously means a lot.
Okay, so I can't obey two things.
No, what comes first?
I love this country.
You obey Islam first.
I love
you
my
obey
country.
Islam. Do you obey Islam or Britain?
Look, if...
Do you respect British law or Islamic law?
Islam more.
What comes
Islam
first?
more.
Islamic law comes
but
first. Which is marrying children, which is found out. Having sex with kids, which is found out. Beheading people if they're not innocent. That's fine. So all you have to do is believe.
Only a going to believe that. Anyway, 1 second. 1 second.
No, I asked him what you respect more. He doesn't respect British law. He just said he respects Islam.
Anybody that comes to this country and has this passport and runs off innocent people, this country, this our country, or born in this country,
Ali,
who has this passport and runs people over is treachery.
Let me ask you something.
It is treachery of the highest degree in Islamic rulings.
Let me ask you something.
Because 1 second. And blowing up trains or buses or whatever it may be, anybody that carries this passport and runs people over or does mortgage fraud or
No,
goes and threatens people,
let me ask you something.
you are disobeying the law of the land. I'm a proud British Muslim and I love this country and I'm doing this video to expose
But Islam comes first. Sharia comes before. Sharia comes before.
So does that mean, okay, let's say Sharia comes first. Does that mean
Sharia does come first? It does. Sharia comes first.
It does. But does that mean
Sharia comes first?
Does that mean I disobey this land?
Completely innocent, completely calm, completely moderate. Sharia comes before British law. Islam comes before Britain.
Today's a different day. With Ali Dawah, it's a different ballgame.
Ali, let me ask you something.
It's a different ballgame.
Let me ask you a simple question.
Because this man deserves this.
Stop talking over. Let me ask you something. So up to 2,000 Muslims are predicted to have gone to fight for ISIS, yes? Up to half of them are back.
Yes.
Have you found any of them or confronted them?
No, because how am I supposed to even find them?
No.
Do you think I'm in my fight?
Well, hold on.
Hello. You came back from ISIS.
So you can't find them.
Let's meet at Costa.
So say, for example, it's been in the newspaper, one of them works in the London Underground car park, yeah? It's where he works.
Okay.
But you haven't gone and found him or confronted him.
No, I would.
So you would.
Oh,
you would. You would.
I said to you.
There is no footage. There is no footage. I'm not going to give you his address.
No, why not? Why not? Do you know what Britain to be safe?
What's that?
Do you know what Britain to be safe?
Bruv, you've not confronted one Muslim. There's not footage of you confronting one jihadi. There's not footage of you confronting anyone. Instead, what you choose to do, is you choose to try and counter me for trying to explain why Muslims are killing everyone.
These guys are not like me.
Why?
They're not like me.
So you can't find anyone.
I cannot find them. Simple as.
He can't find them. So you can't go.
I can't find them. I'm asking the Tommy to help me find them. He goes no.
Say for example, Luton's main imam, Kadir Bass, who's from Luton Islamic. Do you know who he is?
No,
he's a Salafist from Luton Islamic Centre. So he's openly said, and he's quoted as saying, we must prepare ready for war with the non-Muslims. Yeah? This has all come out in the research expose. Why have you not gone and found him and confronted him?
I've never heard of him.
About bringing your religion into disrepute. Why have you not confronted one single Muslim in our country? No, listen, in Britain, you've not got up off your fucking Dawah arse and to go and confront one single jihadi. One Muslim. You've not confronted one. Yet you want to play like Muslims are the victims. Yet you won't confront any. You won't confront any. Go confront the jihadis. Go to the mosque. Go to the mosque where they're promoting hate. Go to Disbury Mosque. Why don't you go to Disbury Mosque? Why don't you go to Disbury Mosque? Why don't you go to... This man's not been to one mosque, not confronted one jihadi, not gone after one grooming gang, not done one single thing about confronting genuine problems in your community.
My country. My country.
Your ummah. Yeah.
My country.
Your community.
My country. Why are you talking about my outside?
Your ummah. Yeah. Okay. Your country. Okay. You've done nothing. As a Muslim, you want to show us. Listen. Let me finish. Tell me one thing I've said that's hateful. Tell me one thing. One thing I've said that's hateful.
Why Muslim for Islam? Al-Quds March is a terrorist march. I'll carry on.
Al-Quds March is a terrorist march. Okay. Can we just include?
So those people are going on terrorists.
Do you believe Israel should be obliterated off the map? Do you believe Israel should be obliterated off the map?
No. I believe they should live. They should live.
Well, Ayatollah Khamenei,
but they did steal the land. They did steal that land.
No, listen, bro.
They did steal that land.
Ayatollah Khamenei, who you protected, you said if I touch, you said in your tweet, if I touch the Al-Quds Day banner,
not that guy with the banner. I don't agree with him.
Oh, you don't agree with him?
No, I said take him off. I'll be happy.
Wait. So you don't agree with him because he's Shia?
Yeah, he's Shia.
So Shias are not Muslim?
They are, but with the scholars we don't believe in them.
Okay, what about Ahmadiyya Muslims?
I mean, they're not Muslims.
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 So they're not Muslims.
They're not Muslims.
And if you punish Islam under the rules of Sharia,
do we live under Sharia?
No, we don't. But say in an Islamic country, governed by Sharia, if someone leaves Islam, should there be a punishment?
Yes, there's a punishment for it.
What's the punishment?
Apostasy.
What's the punishment?
The same as.
What's the punishment? What's the punishment, Ali?
The punishment is you speak to them and convince them.
And if they don't,
there's a difference between they either jail them or they will get killed.
So will you condemn that? No, listen. Will you condemn that?
You ask me a question. It's not yes or no question. You ask me a question. In an Islamic country, if there's rules and regulations, we have to obey. Just the way I obey the law of this land. If you live in an Islamic country, if you don't like the law, mate, go away somewhere else. If I don't like the law of this land, you're going to say to me,
don't like the law,
you're going to say, what's it? You're going to say to me,
listen to me, Ali.
Let me finish.
He hasn't answered the question. He hasn't answered the question.
If I say I want all non-Muslims dead, sorry, forgive me. If I say this, the country's going to say get lost then. You don't like the law of Islam, bye-bye.
Okay.
So, now, treason. Edward Snowden, what happened to him?
Listen to me.
Edward Snowden, what happened to him?
Go on, fill me in.
What did he do? He leaked, what did he leak?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, and he's in Russia now.
So you think leaving Islam is the same as treason?
Yep, treason.
So leaving Islam's treason.
Leaving
Islam's treason.
Yes, see?
Leaving Islam's treason. This is why, in Scotland...
Brother, are you recording?
In Scotland, a young Muslim was murdered in his shop because he followed a different sect of Islam. Because he's viewed as apostate. So because he's an apostate, as Ali just said... Ali, listen to me.
You meant nation.
I'm listening to me. You believe.
You were supposed to give a name.
No, you believe that under Islamic law, in an Islamic country, if someone changes their mind, they should be punished.
No, that's the law of the land.
But do you believe in that law?
That's on the land.
Will you condemn that law?
No, why would I condemn it for?
Oh, you won't condemn
treason?
You won't condemn treason?
Do you condemn treason that America does? To Edward Snowden?
Changing your mind is treason. Changing your mind is treason.
You don't like it, do you? Yeah. When is Edward Snowden?
Changing your mind. Is this the expose of Tommy Robinson? This is going to be the expose. This is going to be the expose of Tommy Robinson. He's saying that killing people for leaving Islam is okay.
Edward Snowden.
He's killing people for
Edward
Islam.
Snowden.
Will you condemn killing people who leave Islam?
Would you condemn Edward Snowden being hidden in Russia?
Yeah, I condemn.
No, you don't.
Listen to me. Will you condemn killing people for leaving Islam?
No, why? Condemn what? In an Islamic country.
This is going to be exposing Tommy Robinson.
You're trying everything.
Will you condemn killing people?
Right now,
a man believes people can be killed for changing their mind. Yeah, he's exposing me.
Wait.
You just said
anyone that leaves Islam in this country, you cannot touch him.
Not in this country. Anywhere in the world. Your moral views.
In Saudi Arabia.
Anywhere in the world.
Saudi Arabia. They have a punishment for those. One second. They have a punishment for people who rape girls, grooming gangs. You know what happens to them?
If there's 4 male witnesses.
You know what happens to them?
There have to be. How many witnesses do there have to be?
Four.
There has to be 4 male witnesses to the rape. Otherwise, they don't get done. The woman gets done.
There's female witnesses as well. Yeah. No. Both of them. Don't chat nonsense, man.
How many witnesses do there have to be to a rape? How many people get raped and 4 men witness it? How many people get raped and 4 men witness it?
Can I finish?
Can I
finish? It's like his coach. On the right. Yeah, 1 second. I answered. Islamic country. Yeah. Those guys.
This is meant to be me getting exposed.
You got exposed, man.
Ali Dawah. Okay, will you condemn people? Will you condemn people being killed? Lads, surely you think as neutrals, yeah?
Oh, here we go.
People can't be killed for changing their mind, no? You don't think they should be killed for changing their mind? So what do you think of the fact that he can't condemn that? Don't you think that's a bit mad? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So neutral people in Cambridge. Ali, everyone on here is going to think it's disgusting.
Obviously,
everyone. No, brother, everyone's going to think you're a backward caveman, bro.
I'm here for the
You're a caveman.
You can call me a caveman.
You think killing people for leaving Islam's okay?
No, I never said that.
No, you did.
I'm saying to you once again, in an Islamic country, in Saudi Arabia,
in Islamic country,
Saudi Arabia, which have allies with America, yeah. In that country, if you rape a woman, you get capital punishment.
If there's how many witnesses? Just to clarify. 4. So there has to be 4. What if there's not 4? What if there's not 4 witnesses?
Then it's slander.
Then she can't get done.
No. Who's she? Both parties, a man and a woman.
So if there's not 4 male witnesses.
No, and there has to be female witnesses as well.
But if there's not,
then you can't punish me. That's unjust. Why would you punish somebody? You would.
There has to be 4 male witnesses to a rape, otherwise she can't get done.
No, what the hell are you talking about? I did not say that.
Yes, you did. You said otherwise.
One second.
Go on, how many?
Rape is different. If adultery, if you're married and you cheat on
such a thing as rape in marriage?
Let me finish. Yeah, you're making points. Okay, I'm asking a simple question. Yeah. If a married woman and a married man sleep with each other, and if there's 4 witnesses that have to see the
because there'll always be, they have to see the ingoing of the penis.
Yes.
Because that's always going to happen.
No, exactly. So that's the point. That's why Islam is here for a mercy. Because which 4 people are going to walk and be like, oh, look at that. Oh, look, they're having intercourse. Who's going to do that? That's why Islam is here to do that. As what's the word called? So I forgot the word. People don't. They don't do
this. This is meant to be me getting exposed.
They're scared of it. That's why. So, anyways, coming back to the main topic here. This book
say a woman gets raped. Say a woman gets raped. Say a woman gets raped in Saudi Arabia by 1 man, and no one sees it.
Yes.
Then nothing can happen.
No, they go to the court of law. They go to judge, and the judge might get the capital punishment.
But under Islamic law,
and you will love that.
Under Islamic law,
what do you think should happen to those groomers?
Listen to me.
Those grooming gangs. What should happen to them?
Under Islamic law,
what do you want to happen to them?
Under Islamic law, they can't get done, can they?
No. Yes, they would.
Under Sharia.
Are you mad?
Under Sharia.
Yeah, you love Sharia now, don't you? You love Sharia now, don't you? For grooming gangs, you love it. For terrorists, you love it. Yeah, exactly. There you go. So now you follow Sharia. Tommy Robinson follows Sharia.
For them to get done.
Tommy Robinson follows Sharia.
For them to get done.
Do you agree with that law?
Do I believe in what?
That grooming gangs, you know these filthy scum dirtbags who've been raping little girls, who drink alcohol, haram, who rape girls, haram, who go clubbing, haram. These scumbags.
If you go to Dubai,
what should be the punishment?
You go to Dubai regularly. You go to Dubai regularly.
What should be the punishment?
What do you do when you're in Dubai?
What's the punishment for that?
What do you do when you're in Dubai? Look at me, Ali.
I do a lot of stuff.
Ali, what do you do when you're in Dubai?
A lot of stuff.
What do you do in certain clubs in Dubai, Ali?
I'm in clubs now.
Ali, look at me. What do you do? Look at me.
Show me I've been to a club. Show me I've been to a club.
Look at me.
Show me I've been to a club. I swear to God. Whatever you like, I'll do.
You know, bro. You know. I know. He knows. I know he knows. He knows I know.
I've been to a club.
What's that?
I dare you to prove it. That's how confident. Look at me.
You need evidence.
Nothing.
So Ali, okay.
It didn't work. So let's move on to the next topic.
No, move on. No, just to sum up who we're talking to.
Do you agree with Sharia law?
Of course I don't.
So grooming gangs, these groomers, you wouldn't want the capital punishment for them?
Capital punishment? Or killing them?
Yeah.
No, I don't think. I don't.
You wouldn't want that?
No. I don't think that people should be murdered.
Me personally, I can't do it, yeah? And I'm not asking nobody to do it. I'm just saying they deserve the worst of the worst, man.
Okay.
Running over innocent people walking down the road, you deserve the worst of the worst. You ISIS scumbags. You guys deserve the worst of the worst.
Ali, one more time. Just so that it's black and white. Ali, just so it's black and white. Ali, just so it's black and white. Just so it's black and white, yeah? Yeah, you got any more? Just so it's black and white, yeah?
Yo, so, can you get Tommy water?
Just so it's black
Even
and
though
white.
I really...
Ali, listen. Just so it's black and white for people to hear.
Can you get water?
Will you condemn people being murdered in Islamic countries for leaving Islam? Will you condemn that?
That's the law of that land. I have no say in that.
So you won't condemn it?
I have no say in that.
Please.
No, he's getting it.
So you won't condemn it?
Oh, he doesn't like water. Halal water.
Will you condemn it?
Look, I follow. If the Sharia says X, I follow X.
So if Sharia says kill him.
If Sharia says X, I follow X. I have no one.
He believes in killing people for leaving Islam, and this is I'm getting exposed. If Sharia says X, so legal age for sex, Ali, tell us what you think the legal age for sex people.
I don't define nothing.
What do you think the legal age for sex?
Not me.
Okay, so Sharia.
She has to be mentally, sexually, and physically ready.
What's the legal age? What's the legal age under Sharia?
See, that's no age.
There is no age.
17, 18, 19, 20,
12.
Hey, no, if she's mature, she's ready for marriage.
So who decides if she's mature?
Allah and His Messenger.
Allah and His Messenger decide if she's mature.
Yes.
Because Aisha was 9, so she was mature. So if the law he follows, no, hold on, bruv, hold on.
Okay.
Allah decides if she's mature. So if there's a 12-year-old girl who started puberty, could she be okay to have sex and be married?
1 second. If she started puberty, if I'm not mistaken, when you go on Google and write what is a child, you can see that an adult. It says that anyone who has started their menstrual cycle. So you are an adult, but that doesn't mean I get my daughter and be like, okay, darling, it's time for you to get married now. No, I would say
justifying paedophilia.
You want to get married? No.
That's what we're
doing.
Then
you don't get married. Forced marriages are haram in Islam.
They're not forced marriage, man.
So now,
no, but I'm asking you. No, you haven't answered the point. You haven't answered the point.
You have been avoiding me.
No.
I didn't. You asked about Safi, I answered.
If a girl's 11,
if marriage, I answered.
Under your
apostate, I answered.
Under your beautiful world, yeah. Under what the way you'd see the world, or you want to see the world.
Right now, it's quite beautiful.
Okay, so under Sharia.
No, it's not under Sharia.
No, but you'd like to see that.
No, I agree with Sharia.
You'd like to see it under Sharia. So under
no, I agree with Sharia.
Yeah, but you'd like to see.
I believe Islam is a mercy to whole mankind.
So you'd like to see Sharia.
Islam is the best solution.
Okay, so
but not the Islam that you have in your head.
No, okay.
Kill, chop,
no.
Like with butchers.
So under your Islam, that you'd want to see. What age would we have sex for kids?
Let me repeat again.
Tell me. There is no age.
You have to be mentally.
And who makes that? Who makes that judgment?
And physically.
Who would make that?
Her parents.
Her parents made that judgment.
You don't make a judgment for your
daughter. The same parents
that. You don't make a judgment for your daughter.
Bruv.
Do you not see? Okay.
So there'll be no law. So under your perfect world, a parent could let his friend have his daughter.
No.
If she's,
where'd you get this from?
Well, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Listen.
Tell me what the legal age would be.
Listen.
Tell me what the legal age would be. Or would you legalise paedophilia?
Can I tell you something?
That's a simple question.
No, of course not.
Well, no, because your view of paedophilia is different to mine.
No, it's not.
What's paedophilia?
1 second.
What's paedophilia?
Having attraction to underage children.
What do you call underage?
Sexual attraction.
What do you call underage?
That changes. It changes.
What do you call underage?
It changes.
What's your view of underage?
If a girl, what's the legal age in this country?
What's your view?
What's the legal age?
Not legal age, your
no,
view.
What's
Ali,
the legal
tell
age?
me your view.
I'm asking a question.
Tell me your view.
It's going to answer you. What's the legal age in this country? 16, yeah?
Tell me your view.
16, yeah? If a girl is not on her period, and is she allowed to have sexual intercourse? By 16, you're 16. But if she's not ready to have sexual intercourse,
what's your view, Ali? I don't want to know laws. I want to know your view.
I'm answering your question. Yeah. The Sharia says no. She's not ready, even if she's 16. It doesn't go by age. It goes about her. You assess her. Her mum will go and say, okay.
Who assesses her?
Her mum or her parents.
Her mum. So this is.
Yes,
so you want? Okay, wait, bro. So you want it to be left to the mums and dads? Well, as we know that 50,000 mums in this country have given their daughters away to have their clitorises. Listen to me. NHS statistics, bruv. Female genital mutilation. Female genital mutilation. Listen to me. You want those same parents that believe their 6-year-old daughters can have their clitorises cut off. You want those parents to make the decision on whether they can have sex.
Forget propaganda, yeah.
Brother, you believe in cavemen.
Are you an expert on
cavemen
terrorism? Are you an expert on terrorism?
Cavemen
ideas. Are you an expert on terrorism?
Are you going to quote some expert who said Muslims are victims?
Exactly. Scott Atran. Look, I said Scott Atran.
Bruv, while we're here, this is supposed to be Tommy Robertson getting exposed. Ali's exposed how he believes in paedophilia. He's exposed how he believes Muslims who leave Islam should be punished with death.
I told you guys I'm going to catch him.
Punished with death. I told you guys. I can't believe he thinks he's done so good. I can't believe that he thinks this is good for him. Every question he's been answered. Do you think people should be killed for leaving Islam? Yes, he does. Do you think men should have sex with children? Yes, because Allah commands it. Ask their parents. Yes. It's on the sheet.
Where's she? What are you talking about, she?
I publicly said them in court.
No, they shout me out, man, not you, man.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, they like have.
Finally found him.
You wish.
Well done, Ali. Well done, Ali. You turn up today and you let everyone know that you like having, that you think having sex with kids okay. You think that you can kill people who surrender. You think you can marry people's daughters who are beheaded. Well done, Ali. You really exposed me today. This is a great advertisement for Islam.
Talk to me, man.
You've done so well.
You've
just recruited more people to realise, bruv. More people to realise.
I've asked you again.
Ali, let me get shake my hand. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. I want to say thank you.
No, you're going to
I want to say thank you. Shake my hand. Shake my hand.
Thank yourself.
Thank you.
Shake the man's hand, Ali.
Shake the hand, bruv. Shake the hand.
After we finish.
Shake my hand, Ali.
After we finish.
Shake my hand, Ali.
After we finish. We haven't finished.
No. Is it dirty?
You're not going to shake him. I'm going now.
Is it dirty? Is it dirty?
No. Oh, here we go. Like Jada said. Am I a dirty kuffar? Is that why?
Well,
in our world, even if men have a fight, they still shake hands.
No, but with the fight,
what I find.
No, I know you're Irish, yeah? I watch a lot of boxing, yeah? When they finish fighting.
I can't believe it.
We haven't finished yet. We're still
I can't believe it.
in the ring.
Ali, so let me just picture this. Let me picture your ideal world. In your ideal world, people would be punished and murdered for leaving Islam. Men would be able to have sex with children if they believe they're mature.
You're finished, mate.
I'm finished.
You wrote a book called Why Muslims Kill for Islam? A single verse.
Thanks, guys.
Please, I beg you, show me a single verse.
Thanks, guys.
That says kill innocent people. None. Zero.
More Muslims coming.
Let's go to look, here we go.
More Muslims.
We've got somewhere to be.
What? More Muslims.
Oh, we haven't. We've got time.
We've got to pick the two lads up. Oi.
Mate, we're going to sit down and do this.
Go in a minute.
No, I'm taking to your car. I'm taking to your car. Have you got a single?
You're not taking me to my car.
Another verse.
You're not taking me to my car.
I know. There's nothing
you don't.
I do know.
You're not taking me to my car. No, you don't.
I do know.
No, you don't. Where's my car then?
No, I don't know where it's parked.
What car am I driving?
Don't worry.
What car am I driving, Andy?
No problem.
What car am I driving?
Because
what's happened so far is two innocent people's houses have got police protection because of Ali.
Can you show me evidence that I'll give you a address? Why are you after Adele for?
I've got the screenshot.
I thought I was going to give the address.
Why am I after
Adele,
him?
I'm going to come after you. Adele and
Kitty,
Halal Kitty.
Why do you want to know what car?
There you go, his face. I was the one who's supposed to give the address out. Where he goes?
No, not my word, bruv. The disabled, the mentally ill Muslim, the mentally ill Muslim I found, the mentally ill Muslim, the mentally ill. Listen. Oh shit! Who tweeted it publicly?
Yes.
Adele. Yeah.
So
it wasn't my address.
It was me.
It wasn't my address.
Why did you say it was me?
Because when I found,
am I a jihadi?
When I found the men, listen to me, bruv. Stop talking over me all the time.
Because you put my life in danger.
You put my life. I face like a danger. I face like a danger, bruv.
Am I a jihadi or not?
Listen to me. When I found.
Am I a jihadi?
Do you believe in jihad?
Am I a jihadi?
Do you believe in jihad?
What did he find in jihad?
Do you believe in jihad?
What did he find in jihad? What did you find in jihad?
Inner struggle, Ali.
No.
Really peaceful inner struggle.
No.
Jihad means something very nice.
Jihad, one second. What jihad? Not this guy chopping people's heads off and all that kind of nonsense. Nonsense. So am I jihadi? He said that he insinuated that I had Prime Minister Manchester bombings. You're a vile person.
Oh, mate.
You're a vile person.
Says the man who wants to kill people for believing in Islam. Says the man that thinks men can have sex with kids. Says believe man.
We've got cameras.
We have got cameras. Everyone's watching it live. Everyone's watching it live.
Am I a jihadi or not? Did I give you a address out?
Yes, you did.
Okay, show me where.
I know you did.
Show me where.
So I've got a direct message that you sent someone.
I swear by Allah.
You put another number.
I swear to
Did you message someone with a number 8 of a house? Did you message him?
Oh, yes, I did. Yes.
So you give him then?
No, number 8.
You messaged him.
Number 8 are in this country.
Do you know what happened when you put number 4?
No,
you done it at the same time that it's being banded around.
No.
Do you know that I don't live in number 8?
Look, irrelevant.
Do you know that I don't live in number 8?
I'm not
so
you.
why are you telling people? Why are you telling people?
Get out. I'm not you.
But Ali, why when I found a mentally ill Muslim? Why when I found a mentally ill Muslim?
I found him, and you were scared to come.
When I found him,
you gave £1,000. I could have gave it for free.
You've just exposed yourself.
You've
just exposed yourself.
You will decide. The British public is going to decide today that I am a Muslim who loves my country. I'm against ISIS and hate preachers like him.
What the British public will find today is that he can't condemn Hezbollah, who are a prescribed terrorist organisation. Mate, calm down, man. He can't condemn Hezbollah, who are a terrorist organisation. He can't condemn killing people in Islamic countries for leaving Islam. He said he wants Sharia before British law. He said Islam comes before being British. He said that under his ideal world, men would decide what age they can have sex with children at. And he's exposed me.
Not a single verse. Single
verse. Sidekick. Who's the sidekick? Bruv, these went out of fashion in like 1990.
Wow, what a comeback. What about my jacket?
That's shit.
There you go.
Tommy, we're not recycling, we don't sponsor that.
Just show that shot.
Oh, look, that's it. Let me say that. This explains today. That picture there explains today. Let me get it up.
That's enough.
That's the picture of today. Now, Ali, as fun as this has been,
Let's forget this day.
no, I'm.
This day is going to be anniversary for you. You're going to come here every year.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is Ali called me.
It's
My name is Ali Dawah.
Oh,
You know what?
mate.
On Twitter, I'm going to change my name. The guy who found Tommy Robinson. Tommy.
You might even get your own show out of this, Ali.
You never know. You never know. You
Oh,
never know.
tell you
And
what.
another question that I want to ask is, yeah, you said, no.
I've got
Walk
people.
and talk, yeah?
No, because I'm not.
No, you do this. You do this.
You're not coming to our.
You said you made £60,000 off your
No,
book.
another day. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. Because I was going to sit down because I've got
You're on camera now. Arrange a debate.
Let me tell you something. Listen. I've been sorting out.
So I don't care what you're sorting out. You said you made £60,000 off your book. Why don't you pay your own legal fees with that?
Pay my own
Why are you
legal
begging
fees.
people?
No.
Work like me, man. I'm working hard.
Where's
I'm working
this
hard,
journalist?
man. You get me?
This journalist has just been in court.
No.
She just heard. You just heard the cost.
You made £60,000.
You just heard the cost, did you
You
not?
made £60,000.
The cost for this case of £40,000.
From your book. Why don't you pay for it? From your book. Why don't you pay for your book? Why don't you pay for your book? That's why you blocked me on Twitter, because I said this.
My house, bro.
You're a liar.
No.
You're a liar.
I spent
You're lying. You're taking their people's
£180,000.
money.
I spent £180,000 legal fees in the last 18 months.
£60,000. Pay for yourself.
£180,000.
Pay for yourself. Why are you begging people for?
Ali, listen.
He goes, I'll go back to building. Because if you guys
And do
don't
you
give
know
me
what?
money,
The British
I'll go
public,
back to building.
British public, I'm grateful
Not
that
a
you see
single
this
verse,
crap.
man. He goes, the Quran teaches violence.
Ali.
Show me one verse.
Ali, where do you work?
Show me one verse.
Where do you work?
I don't work anymore.
Oh, you don't work? Because
Yeah.
the other day you said you worked 9 to 5.
Yeah, I know, I finished that.
Oh, you quit your job.
I finished. I'm looking for a job.
So you're not paid. You're not paid to
I'm
do
not saying,
this.
guys, donate me
Come on.
£1. I
Ali,
don't make a penny.
Ali,
I don't make a penny.
you've
Let's
got my
walk and talk.
number. Why do you ring me
Let's
up?
walk and
Why
talk.
don't you text me your
Let's
number?
walk and
Why
talk.
don't
No,
you
we're going to
text-
talk.
No,
This is
you're not coming to my car.
continued.
You're not
I
coming
don't want to come to your car. I'll walk you down the road.
You're not coming to my car.
You do this
My
to
car's
people.
on this road.
You do this to people. You do this to people.
Ali.
Yes. No, 1 second.
Oh, you wanna
Have you
find
shown
my
me a
car?
single verse?
You wanna find my
Have you
car?
shown me a single verse?
What he's saying now, Ali, is shake his hand
Ali.
and agree.
No,
I'll
okay.
agree to
link up the
We'll
debate.
meet up and have a
We're
proper
gonna go
debate.
get the motor.
No,
So
no,
listen,
We'll meet up.
Now, when?
With books.
When?
With books.
When?
With books.
When?
Yeah,
Yes,
go through
books.
them.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam.
Official
Come on.
debate, yeah?
official
You know that
debate.
official debate,
Official
yeah?
debate.
Me and you.
I've got
Yes?
something. Watch what
Yeah.
happens on Monday. You'll
Yeah.
see a statement.
What are you
a
gonna do?
statement coming out.
Yeah, saying what?
By next Friday. No, you'll see it.
Saying what?
And then you'll understand that I can sit down and do
Say
this.
what?
with you.
Say what?
You'll see it.
No problem. Are you
I
gonna give me-
can't. I can't tell you.
No problem. Are you
You'll
gonna-
see it.
Are you going to tell me
Shake hands and
You'll see it. You'll see it. Come on.
Right, you
Are you going to give me?
This is going to be
Yes,
fun
yes, yes,
because
yes.
we're just going to go back over the
So
same
you're
things
gonna-
you're all
what
going to
are you
hear.
do? We're going to have an official date for a debate.
Set a debate. It's on camera now.
Okay, it's on
But
camera.
I want it to be.
Yes.
Yeah, but you have to wait till next week.
No, wait till next
I
week.
have to
No
wait till
problem.
next week.
Shake hands again and
No, we-
agree that you're going to have a debate.
No, I'm not. Bruv, I was going to contact you anyway.
No,
I was
you
going
listen,
to.
listen.
Yes, you'll see why.
Tommy,
You'll see why
Don't
next
try
week.
it. Date and
So
time.
basically,
Date and time.
let me just sum up
Date and
today's
time.
events.
What are you talking about
In
for?
today's events,
Okay.
Ali's come. He's exposed that in Islamic countries, he thinks it's acceptable to kill people who leave Islam. He's exposed that he will not condemn Hezbollah, who are a terrorist organisation. He's exposed that he thinks Allah's law of when you can have sex with children is what should be the law, and that is. Well, we don't have any age. There should be no age. There should be no age.
have to say that because he just claimed
That's
the
what
thing.
he's come and done.
It's not true.
Okay. He's also come and said that Sharia, he wants Sharia before British law all the time. Sharia always first. And this is meant to be Tommy Robinson exposed. He said there's nothing. I've not been exposed for anything at all here. Just other than the fact that I condemn paedophilia, condemn murder. Whereas he doesn't. Tommy Robinson exposed apparently. What a troll what you've done here, Ali. Job well done, son.
That's an hour.
But we
An
will.
hour. An hour.
An hour, no. You can cut and edit it as much as you
We've got
want.
to go, so shake hands and we're agreeing
No,
to
we
debate.
have.
Hold on.
Dates.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's just a street.
What are those?
Oh, he's took his shoes off.
It's fun, mate. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah. It's fun. Relax. Anyway, Ali. Between now and then, seeing it, and we also have established that Ali has never ever confronted one single Muslim on their radical jihadists. Even though you read about all the mosques, all the hate preachers, all the sorts, not one single person.
Of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Ali, thank you.
Date and time.
See you later.
Are you going to give it by?
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday.
Ali,
We've got to go. You know where? Don't say it on here. Get on the road. I'll meet you at service.
what time we got to pick them two up?
Oh no, get on the road back towards ours, and I'll get you in the car.
I got to pick him up.
Would you all right with me?
He got it before he flew to Germany. Yeah. Missed him again as well, yeah? He's been
Yeah, it's no question.
I got my jihadi.
Cambridge Uni. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I didn't want to put you on the spot, but I just wanted to prove that
We've got
he's
two
here
lads up.
saying that he won't condemn killing people for changing their mind. Yet he thinks he's here doing Islam a great job or something. Why do you have that?
It was comedy gold.
Oh, it's good
We've got
crack.
45 minutes to pick the two lads up.
Yeah, come.
Muslims go and kill innocent people. Not one. And then you're writing a book. How could you write a book? And if this guy wrote the book, I'll eat my socks. I will eat my socks. if
I've
this
got
guy
two
wrote the
more
book.
best. I've got two more number one. I've got two.
You'll never come. You'll never come. He'll never come.
I'll prove what would happen at the speaker's gone soon.
Okay, we've done all that. It's not going over old ground again.
See you later. Let's go. Thanks, man. No, that's cool. No, Sam. Yeah, oh, mate. How can I get that? Oh, no. Cheers. I suppose one thing's lucky, and that lucky thing is that we're in a city that doesn't have many Muslims. Because if this was in a different city, then if standing there for an hour would have resulted in probably a violent reaction by certain members of certain communities.
It was comedy gold, bro.
Oh, let me get back onto my court case. So, I had a court case on Wednesday and I've had a court case today. In this court case today, they've put up the costs. The costs are going to be £32,000. The police's costs and my solicitor's costs are £8,000. And the trial date has been set for September. This is a case where I'm prosecuting Cambridgeshire Police for the harassment of my children. If you want to watch this video, you can put in Tommy Robinson Children. You'll see an unbelievable case where I'm followed, persecuted. My children are hysterical. And the point is, what they tried to do, which is what they're trying to do now, is they're trying to they're trying to outprice people from doing this. So I need to make a stand against what they've done. So I try to take them to court, and then they just threaten me with, if you lose, it will cost you £40,000. I don't think I will lose, and if I ask you, if most people watching this, the people that would be supporting me and helping me do this case, they've offered me 2 financial out-of-court settlements. Now, for me, this isn't about the money. I could take the money that they're offering, but I don't want to do that. If I don't take the money they're offering, I'd rather take no money and have the judge say they persecuted my kids, so that the country knows what they've been doing. So, yeah, I'm stuck on the 2 minds. I'm stuck on the 2 minds because if I don't take their money, and then I get hit with a £40,000 cost, which I'll have to cover. So, well, the donation, yeah, I have a PayPal link for the solicitor's fees, which is mrstrobinson@outlook.com. Anyone who wants to support that can, and I'm grateful to every single one of them. As I've already previously said, if I win this case, I don't have to pay their costs. And if I win this case, anyone who donated or supported me in this case, the money will be refunded to you. If people who say they don't want a refund, it will be spent towards the Amelia May Foundation, which is a children's cancer charity who do some absolutely...
All right, Jesus!
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum!
Oh, well. What I find quite funny is that old Ali, he's been so desperate to pin me down. And when he finally does, he just ends up looking like an absolute idiot. He ends up sounding like a radical caveman jihadi who thinks you can have sex with kids and murder people for changing their opinions. And he's the moderate... What's that? And he's the moderate face, apparently. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that. Don't take the money. I don't want to take the money. I'm glad you said that. That's what I want to do. I want to do, and I don't think so I'm not taking the money. We'll have a court case. You'll be the one who left the world. Now give him his boxing match. Yeah, give me one.
Shadow there a little bit.
Yeah, we'll go around the block so they don't see the cars. In fact, we'll get a taxi.
There's this one, yeah. And the geezer in the Benny hat is over there.
Yeah. So anyway, take the money and live to fight. Oh, he's made my day actually.
That was great.
I know.
That was actual comedy gold.
I know.
Ali Dawah was taken over from Ali G.
But he thinks that he actually thinks he's proper done me a disservice there.
I think I've done this big exposing.
Oh, Ali.
He's exposed himself.
Ali.
It was funny though.
He's quite a funny character.
Oh, it's great. He is a really funny character.
Because he doesn't realise how stupid he is.
It's quite hard not to like him.
No. He don't, but that's the problem. Because what he does is he attracts 14, 16-year-old Muslim youth. And there's a stepping stone, and Ali's one step. And then it goes on to Muhammad hijab. And then it goes on, and then it goes on. And eventually you end up in Syria, chopping someone's head off.
If he was a normal lad.
It's not even funny, man. But
If he was a normal lad, yeah. you could get on with him easy.
Don't take the money if you lose. I'm glad every comment said that. I refuse to take their money. They're probably going to come back with another out-of-court settlement. Yeah. As I said, it's just what they do. This is what they do. So they tell you now, So far, the police have spent £3,000 on the case. So at the minute, that's what I owe them. They envisage, when we get to trial, they tell you before, this is going to cost you £32,000. Now, if that's the case, then they say that, so then you think when they start offering you money out of court, you just take it and shut up. That's why they do it. But yeah. Yeah, I think we'll go around the block first. Yeah, we will. Somewhere. Anyway, I'm meant to be picking people up. I gave Jihadi Ali an hour of my time.
I come out of the toilet in the court and think, what the fuck is going on here? I thought, Southern night.
Got a bad feeling about your car. Hope he wasn't keeping you busy to do something.
It was comedy gold, bro.
Anyway, I want to thank, again, you see every single person so far that has helped me, supported me. I know that, say you're going to work a week and at the end of the week you get paid your wage and you stick some money in a donation fund. I actually generally, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it, man. Because I wouldn't be able to. In fact, for 8 years, I got rolled on by the state. I got case after case after case. I got put in